Saved by Bruce. Eric almost does a head-on collision on the way to Moab. So Eric and I were driving, and this is when the early days of Moab, when I was just married with Tammy, just first married. And when he was just first married, Eric, my brother-in-law, was just first married to Julie. We were driving to Moab, and we were having a good time. We were excited about going there. And so Eric decides to pass this car going up this steep canyon towards out of let's see, out of I can't remember the name of the place down there. Out of on the way out of Provo, Spanish Fork, out of Spanish Fork, going up that canyon. He was passing somebody, and I'm like, "What are you doing, Eric?" Because there's a tan car coming towards us, and I'm like, "What are you doing, Eric?" And he's like, "What? He's just having fun." I'm thinking he's just screwing around. Pretty soon, this car that we're passing stops or slows down. I grab the wheel and I pull it down. We zoom back into the lane where this guy let us back in, and this tan car comes flying past us, almost a head on. What had happened is the tan car had blended in with the background or the weeds behind it, the mountains behind it, and he couldn't see that car. But I screamed at him like, "What are you doing?" I grabbed and I pulled that wheel down, pulled us over into the lane. Luckily, the other guy let us in, and we were saved from death because it would have been a death situation in his little truck. Yeah. Anyway, we still laugh about it, and we're still glad that we're alive.